Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Back. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
60 roll.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Now they'll change things up. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A great play there. 27 yards. And the Orbits have struck first in this NFC title game. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score Orbit 7, Nighthawks 0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Ready. Green jack. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And this one too low. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Moore, the man in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they can't bring him down. Touchdown!
Trey McBride.
30 yards!
And the Nighthawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Let's go. Rig alert, rig alert. Hurt.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 cat. 19 Lions.
2nd and 1. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them, that big play right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. 19 tight.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Come on.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Check pass.
And they'll run again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here we go.
3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. from 6 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Missed. This will not go down. And he'll go down to not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. Nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the end around, here comes Williams. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Look at this, middle of the field, this first half. And the Orbits have taken the lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Shot, 17.
Right back to him on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Watch out now, 52.
at the 43-yard line.
Set, cut.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Red. Set.
Back to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's a quick throw to McBride. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up for the 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Come on, set.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough. The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
On second down, they'll run it here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot him at the 49. 85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. And now they're in the hurry up.
3-3. Black shot. Steal. Check steal.
Brings up second and 3.
Second and 3. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Blue check. Smith red. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Zoom black. Eagle blue. Hunt.
Now back to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Mega. 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 Check, hunt.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Derek Stingley picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Dixie Maverick. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Capture 11, capture 11. Catch.
He'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Moore, the man in motion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Second and 6. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Red, cycle. Drill green.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to McBride. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Blue strike. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Rondale Moore. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Nighthawks have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
18, right here. 18, ready.
Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Let's go now.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger.
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Running game working. Will stick with it on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Orbits have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Nighthawks 24.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tariq Castro Fields in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is they're all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Black Ultra. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
No.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. He'll take this to the 46.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
1st down.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 36-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
That will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
it's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO.